It'll tell us when. Hit the button.
I did hit the button.
Recording.
Ah!
Yes, we're recording.
Well, hello and welcome to yet another episode of Cranial Diarrhea. I'm Doug.
No.
What are you doing?
No. Do. No. Do. No. Do.
Do you think maybe this is why we have like a low listener count?
Do.
So I made this for him and I thought it was going to be a joke and we would move on. Mistakes were made.
Butter.
Okay.
All right. So, infinite words of wisdom from daughter before the show started. Do you know when you close your eyes, you'll never see yourself?
No. Listen, in real time.
Wait.
Wait, no, let me explain
Wait a
it.
minute. I'm shocked.
No, let me explain. In real time, you will never see yourself with your eyes closed.
Oh, thank you. Really? Words of wisdom, I guess. Okay.
You didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Dad, and welcome to Cranial Diarrhea. I guess we're just gonna jump right in. I don't know what we're doing today. All I know is
I feel like I should apologize to everyone that has to watch
Look,
this.
I'm a dancing head.
Big old head. What'd you do? Spit on it? It looks all wet.
What'd you do to it?
I did it. It's not gonna hurt
I
it.
gotta dry my sign.
Not gonna hurt
I'm
it.
gonna put a chain on it and wear it around my neck. All right. So, as I said before, I'm Dad, and we're gonna jump right in with some cool facts today. So let's see how daughter does.
Wait.
Who?
What?
What?
You
Wait.
always say cool facts.
They're always cool because it's cold in the house. Look, fill the notebook. It's cool.
I don't have to feel the notebook. I can't feel my fingers.
So it's cool facts.
All right, whatever.
We're off to an astounding start here. Fact number one on this fun-filled show of frivolity. McDonald's once made broccoli that tastes like bubble gum. How nasty is that? Bubble gum's nasty anyway, but they were trying to do it to get kids to eat healthy. Here, kid, here's your green bubble gum from a clown. Here's your bubble gum, little kid, from the clown. Come get your bubble gum, little kid.
Whoa.
That was my Clint Eastwood imitation.
My contacts
Do
are
you feel
shifting. It's all
like-
blurry.
Do you feel like bubblegum, kid? Well, do you? That's pretty good. What you gonna do, brother, when your broccoli tastes like bubblegum? You can't look up the facts.
I'm not. This was going to sleep.
You kind of like the audience right now.
Yeah, true.
True what?
I don't know.
The audience is going to sleep.
Yes.
So did McDonald's try to make broccoli that tastes like bubblegum?
No.
Yes, they did.
I should have gone with my gut.
Could you imagine that?
What's wrong with the way? I mean, I understand that some people don't like it, but I don't find the taste of broccoli abhorrent.
I don't either, but what does that even mean? She studied all week for that big word. I'm going to use the word abhorrent. What's this?
I'm trying to find ways to make myself seem more intelligent. Is it working?
You can make us.
Did it work? It probably would have worked if you hadn't called me
It
out.
probably would have.
Jackass.
It would probably been more funny if you just, maybe you should make cauliflower that tastes like, I don't know,
Do you know? Okay,
Hershey bars.
my daughter.
That's the bell.
Sorry,
Time's up.
my daughter calls broccoli white or no, it calls cauliflower white broccoli.
That's what it is. It's like bleached broccoli.
She has ever since she
It's
was
not
little.
quite ripe. Abhorrent.
I knew that word. I didn't look it up. It's not like a word of the day
She did.
type
She
thing.
did.
That's
She
not true.
She's been studying all week to use this word. Here's a cool one. Samsung tests their phone's durability
They test his.
with a butt-shaped robot.
That actually would be really smart to do. Because where do you keep your phone?
I keep mine in my pocket. I don't keep it in my butt.
I keep mine in my back
You
pocket.
keep your phone in your butt.
Not in my butt, but in my back pocket.
Keister in the phone.
I sit on my phone all the time.
That doesn't seem very good. Ooh, what's that smell on my phone? Oh yeah, I had broccoli last night. It smells like bubble gum.
Listen, I'm not even worried about the phone. Okay, I've already dropped my vape pen in the
Oh no,
toilet
you're having pee vape.
after I peed. No, I threw that one away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
I thought you were
sir.
still
No,
using it.
sir. I'm appalled that you would think that of me.
I wouldn't think that of you, pee vapor. Oh pee,
No.
pee. You know Elvis's song CC Rider must start going, oh pee,
Actually, I
pee,
don't.
pee vapor. Oh pee.
Contrary to popular belief, even though I do live in Tennessee, I'm not an Elvis fan. I have nothing against people who are. I just,
We shall fix that. And watch Rocky.
I forgot.
So does Samsung test its phone's durability
With butt-shaped robots.
with butt-shaped robots?
Yes. True.
That is, you're going true?
Yeah.
That's your final answer?
Finally.
No, they don't. They do test them with robots.
That'd be super smart though.
Maybe they're butt shaped. I don't know. I just made that up, but it could be. I haven't seen the robots.
It's just a big old metal butt.
Oh yeah, robot got a big old butt. Oh yeah,
Big old metal,
I can see it
big
now.
old
The
metal
computer,
tush.
the computer would be singing. I like big butts and cannot lie. I get real happy when the robot goes by.
I keep having to blink my eyes weird.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Kleenex tissues were originally invented to be used as gas masks. The thought process.
Okay. My mind automatically goes to this documentary I saw in World War II. And I don't think that's legit. False.
The answer is true. You're 0 for 3. You're
You
kind
know
of like
what?
Vanderbilt.
I'm gonna start going opposite of what I actually think it
Well, let's
is.
see how that works.
Okay.
Because right now you're just like Vanderbilt, 1-3. The first person to get a speeding ticket got it for going 8 miles per hour.
True.
That is true.
it's
It's true.
working.
Look at that. I mean, they drive like me.
Was it like Fred Flintstone?
I don't know. It's just I didn't look up the name. I just thought it was cool. 8 miles an hour. I think this one's cool too. Wombat's poop is cube shaped.
True. No.
No, sorry. That's 2.
Well, we
You got it
tried.
right. It was true.
Oh.
Look at
Okay.
that.
I just have to go opposite of what I actually think.
So you're 2 and 3 on this. Oh. Now this one's really cool. Dolly Parton once entered a Dolly Parton lookalike contest and lost.
True.
That is 3 for 3. Wow.
Oh, I've cracked the code.
You've cracked the
I've
code.
cracked the code. This might be
Well-
the end of our show.
Whatever you think, go opposite. Show's over, folks.
What are we gonna do? Okay.
We're gonna use big words like what? Abhorrent.
Okay, I don't want to
And
alarm you, but
when Dolly was lost, she was very abhorrent about it.
you're not using that in the correct context.
Did you just have gas?
I kicked the chair beside me.
I thought that was gas. I was like, you
No.
just had gas on.
No. Did you see me go like this? Then no.
You did earlier. You're thinking, did I?
I don't think I did.
Did I? Did I?
I don't recall.
I can't believe you went 3 for 3 on those last 3 facts.
Is that all you had?
Yeah, because I thought there would be more conversation. You just went like true, true, true. There was
Okay.
no conversation.
Pick a topic. Let's talk about
PP rates.
it. Not that topic. Pick another topic.
Are you for or against the PP?
Against.
Oh, I know what we can talk about.
We can talk about my nephew.
Tell me a story.
Tell you a story. So my nephew likes to walk up behind.
This is like me.
Oh, wonder why. My nephew likes to walk up behind his parents and stick his face in their butt cheeks in a motorboat. That's a true story. That's a true story. And I'm like, you know what? I told my sister, I was like, listen, one good fart and he'll never do it again.
So you're saying this is a tic tac challenge for height challenged people?
Did you say tic tac?
Tic tac. What was it? TikTok, whatever.
He literally walks up behind him and sticks his face like right in that, like in our butt cheeks. And he's like,
That's funny.
yeah.
Okay. But you know, he had to see somebody do that first.
Oh no.
Because kids mimic what they see, right?
I guess.
So what's your story about today?
I mean, we're 12 minutes in.
You went true, true, true.
Oh no, we forgot.
What?
Hang on.
Oh man.
They've been in my purse all week, so they barely fit your head. This whole show is just off the rails.
From the start.
And I think we're gonna have to rethink our
I'm just gonna have to do more if you're just gonna give
layouts
quick
here.
answers.
Now that I've cracked the code.
I mean, he's just like, true. No other comments?
Because I don't put any thought into it. I'm just like, what is the opposite of what I want to say right now? Boom. Done.
Kind of like Vanderbilt's season.
Okay, are you ready?
Hmm?
Are you ready?
Oh, yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
My nose looks big when I got glasses
Your
on.
nose is big.
Not really.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
these glasses.
No, it's pretty big. All right. Let's do this.
Who am I?
So
Who am I?
when I was little, you're an idiot. Stop.
So I'm gonna have to do more prep now since daughter's just gonna say true or false. There's not gonna be any conversations whatsoever. She's just gonna go true, false, true. Maybe I should make a multiple choice. We're gonna start doing multiple choice questions.
No, we're just gonna have to come up with more
Is your answer A,
with
B,
more
C,
shit
or
to talk
D?
about.
Well, but you didn't even talk about it. You just true,
What am I?
true.
If I'm not putting any logic behind it, and I'm just saying the opposite of what I want to say, what logically makes sense to me,
But
then you
okay,
just blurt out the
but this
answer.
is a show we're supposed to communicate. Communication is key. Do you think people just want to walk in and hear true, true,
No,
True.
I don't think that.
true? Maybe we should become like Jeopardy. I'll start asking questions and you have to give me the answer.
Do I win a prize?
Yeah, you get a prize.
Do
All
I win a
right.
prize?
You're gonna get a prize. All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are we going to story time?
Well, since you didn't do enough work, yeah.
I had the same. You did. What? Story time.
All right. So let
Once
me
upon a time.
let me preface this first.
Wait, I want to tell you a story first.
Okay.
I'll tell you all a story about a man.
No,
named
stop.
Jack.
Okay,
Poor
so
mountain
let me
railroad
ask you a
kept his
question.
family fed.
I want to ask you a question.
And then one day he
Dad.
was shooting at some food.
I want to ask you a question.
3.
Do you know what a slip is?
A slip? Yeah, it's right before you fall.
No. Like a legitimate slip that like
Yeah, it's before you fall.
that ladies wear.
Since I've never worn one,
Then you're not gonna understand.
do I ever?
No.
Yes, I know what a slip is.
Okay. Hat back on.
See you next fall. Did you have a good trip? I'll see you next fall.
Okay, so
Wait. What up through the ground comes some boba.
would you please stop? All right. When I was younger, little, like 6 or 7,
Like knee high to a grasshopper.
maybe 8, like 7 or 8.
Oh, so you as big as a flea on a coon's butt.
So anyway, we lived in this apartment complex.
Did they have taters?
in Antioch? And
Did they grow taters in the forest?
no.
Oh.
Anyway, we had really short hair. All 3 of us did.
Really? Wonder what happened to my look. Trying to say something?
No, I mean it wasn't like short. It was like, shoulder length, but it wasn't like
I once had shoulder length hair.
long. Anyway, I wanted long hair so badly. And my hair just obviously was not going to grow fast enough for me to achieve this long haired look that I wanted, right? So I decided that one day I was going to put a slip on my head and pretend it was long hair.
Ah, so young Jedi, you put a slip
Like,
on your head.
I put a slip on my head. Now, not only did I put a slip on my head, I went outside and played in the neighborhood where everyone could see me with a slip on my head. And if that wasn't enough, I then convinced my sisters that they too should join me
In slip heads.
in having slips on their heads. And so all 3 of us would go play outside where everyone can see us with slips on our heads, pretending they were long hair.
So from then forward, you were known as the Sliphead Sisters.
No. No, but I mean you have to think about it from my mother's perspective, where you like go outside to check on your kids and make sure they're good. And they're all walking around and playing with slips on their heads, right? And then you have to sit back and go, okay, so I have the weird kids. Like I have those kids.
Or maybe you have the kids with the imagination.
No, I don't think she thought that.
Or maybe she said, that's the intelligent one of the bunch.
Well, not only that, I thought this up, but then I like peer pressure, like convinced my sisters to be like, hey, you should join me in this so I don't look quite so ridiculous.
So you went out with slips on your head.
Slips on my head.
And what did you do when you were outside?
I don't know, ran, jumped, played, skipped.
And how old were you?
7 or 8.
And where did you go play at?
In front of the apartment, and then like down by a ditch, and then up this hill that was in front of the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
There was also a wooded area, but we didn't like to go in there because the branches would snag our
Because there
slips.
was cordless phones in there that didn't work.
No, but the branches would snag our slips on our heads.
I'm gonna say that story sounds like it would be true.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on that one.
Yeah, that happened. I have pictures to back that up somewhere.
Guess who I am? I'm Slim Shady.
You look like a
I'm gonna show you
Jedi.
all the other Slims.
But like a dumb one.
Use the force. Use the fork, Lewis. Don't you mean force loop? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, just plain yogurt.
I think maybe we stop with the true or false on the story time and I just tell the story.
Yeah, that'd be good. And then we just talk about it. Like you
Yeah.
running around Antioch with a slip on your head.
Yeah. You want another one?
That kid's special. Yeah, let's hear another one.
Okay. So I'm not even gonna put a hat on because we're not gonna do true or false. Pointless. So
Why is it pointless?
because you're always right.
Say that again.
No, I don't like
Say that
saying
again. I got it on tape. I'm always right. Everybody just heard it.
So anyway, when I was a teenager, my friends and my sister just messaged me about Aaron Rodgers.
What about Aaron Rodgers?
I don't know. I only saw the little preview of the message.
Oh, your contacts were sliding.
Yeah. So I got contacts and they keep shifting, and so everything goes blurry. And I'm like,
It's the PP vape. It makes
it's
everything
not.
slide.
But anyway, when I was a teenager, my friends and I decided after an evening of riding around and doing things that teenagers do, that we were going to go to this BMX bike track.
Did they have one of those in Nashville?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So we went to this bike track. They had BMX bikes, but they only had a mountain bike for me, which is fine, right? Because I didn't care, whatever.
It's a bike.
So anyway, we're at this bike track, and there's this one part of the hill where it's like it goes up, obviously, because it's a hill, but then it dips just a little, and then there's a second part of the hill, so it's like like that. Well, I hit it the first time, went airborne, and then landed, and I didn't realize that I had gone airborne until I had landed, and I thought, oh my god, like I am queen of the world right now. Like I'm so cool, so cool. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this again, but I'm gonna go like 5 times faster, and I'm really gonna get up there, right? So I go around, and I've got my friends. Like I'm like, there were two friends and me, so there were 3 of us. But so I'm like, y'all sit right here and watch me, because I'm about to blow your mind, right? I'm gonna blow your mind. So I come around. And I get up the hill, and I completely skip the dip, right? So I'm just like, yeah. So like, here's here's one hill, here's a little dip. So I'll just skip right over that. Man, I got so high up in the air, but I realized while I was in the air that I was in the air, and I panicked, and I got off the bike in midair. And so I obviously fell. Okay.
You think?
I fell, and I skid almost like I skid across the dirt. All right. And then I'm like laying there taking like an inventory of all my body parts to make sure they're all intact, And then the bike lands right on top of me.
I was thinking to say the only thing that'd be funnier is if the bike hit you.
So then all I heard, I'm laying there under this bike, like I'm not even moving at this point because I'm like, I don't know what just happened.
You abandoned the bike.
So I'm laying there, and all I hear is my friend riding his bike towards me, going, woo, woo, woo.
You abandoned the bike in midair.
Then I had to go home and explain to my mom why I looked like Two-Face from Batman.
I jumped off my bike in midair. I just decided to jump off the bike.
It was just probably one of the stupidest things. It was just panic mode. It was like,
You think?
I'm just gonna get off the bike. I'm just getting off the bike.
I'm just gonna jump off the bike.
I'm like 20 feet in the air. I'm gonna get off the
Wow. And the bad part about that is you evidently hit the ground first if the bike fell on you.
100% I hit the ground first. I was heavier than the bike. Is that not how gravity works?
Save the bike.
Well, I think it would have been better. I mean, it's better for the bike to land on me than vice versa, I think.
Yeah, because you could have landed on a handlebar or something.
Yeah.
Although that had to be hilarious watching the bike.
I'm sure it was super funny to everyone
After everybody
observing.
made sure you were okay.
I didn't think it was funny.
Until you made sure you were okay.
Until like maybe a week later after everything had healed.
What's your big word for today?
You got like a long hair. hanging
I
out
see
here.
that. It's hanging out of my
Where
glasses.
did that come from? We know it's not yours.
I was growing it. Wow. Wearing the hood of shame.
We got 6 minutes. You got a story
That's
to tell?
pretty funny.
You want to tell a story?
Nah.
Okay.
I can sing a song.
Oh.
He almost made up. Do the choo-choo train. Come across like a choo-choo train. We just wasted 30 seconds of me. It's my fog machine. Because I'm Slim Shady. Because I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shady.
It's a dog hair.
Oh.
Better than what was on the other one. Time to flush.
I think so.
Okay. So
Tell them where all they can find us at.
let me find that in my notes.
Until next week, remember, ladies.
Oh, don't encourage. Okay. You can email us at
Look, wait a minute. We're gonna do a reveal like it's a gender reveal. It's an old man.
if you want to email us, you can email us at cranialdiarrhea@gmail.com, CHRANIALDIARRHEA@gmail.com. You can listen to us on
Abhorrently.
Spotify, Anchor, or Google Podcast. If you listen on Spotify, you can rate us.
If you email the word of the day and you'll like get something special, maybe a reply.
Please play house where you say the word of the day and everything in the house is like, oh, anyway.
You know, a grown man shouldn't have a.
We are also on Twitter at Cranaria_pod. Damn, do your so stupid. Do your closing. This is dumb.
Oh, until next time, ladies and gentlemen. I am Beefcake.
If you're ever midair on a bike, stay on it.
I gotta find the stop.